All right, this is the audio text for the week 23 assessment. Listen now to the sweet and melodious sound of my voice. The history of leisure. Modern society moves faster than ever before, and keeping up with the range of available leisure activities is more difficult than ever. Wander down the street in any urban center and you'll see swarms of people with too many things to do and too little time in which to do them. Exhausted soccer moms shuffle their children from one activity to another. Harried executives exercise on treadmills while making business calls. Overwrought students labor away with homework projects and embroil themselves in extracurricular madness. Clearly, the lines are blurring between work and play, toil and leisure. In an age of stress-related illness like insomnia, hypertension, and heart disease, a good hard look at how to define the link between work and leisure is in order. Understanding this line begins with the concept of the work week. The week, as a unit of time, was observed as early as 3000 BCE by the ancient Babylonians. Each day of the 7-day cycle was named after one of the 7 celestial planets. For the Babylonians, these included the sun and the moon. Traces of this history are still seen in modern names: Sunday and Monday, Moon Day. The sun god was revered in Babylonian society, and Sunday was reserved for the rest and religious worship. This one-day incarnation of the weekend persisted, crossing religious and social divisions. The day marked the end of the one-week cycle and beginning of the next, a way to mark the passage of time. It also provided a regular break for the laboring class. The day of rest on Sunday was supposed to prepare them for another week of work. In many societies, such a day of rest was one of the few opportunities for most people to engage in leisure activities. This could include rudimentary games and sports, quiet reflection, or anything else that didn't qualify as strictly productive. By the mid-18th century, though, leisure had started to change. Coffee houses, theaters, music halls, and sporting venues cropped up as enterprising individuals offered increasingly diverse entertainment options for the working classes to enjoy. Leisure time started to become less as a means to an end, one day of rest to prepare for 6 more days of work, than an end in itself, one day to enjoy and then look forward to while getting through 6 days of work. Over the few years, opportunities for leisure increased. Changing labor laws and increased productivity made it possible for most workers to take a full 2 days off. Improved transportation and technology created opportunities for travel and a variety of pleasurable activities very distinct from work. With today's increasing telecommunications connectivity, however, the ability to physically get away may not be enough. For anyone who has seen parents checking work emails while ostensibly playing with their kids, it seems that the distinction between work and leisure is increasingly blurred. This would seem a boon to productivity, but at what cost? Evidence is mounting against the idea that more time working at the expense of relaxation makes workers more productive. Stephen Covey, in his canonical book, The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, cites leisure and rest, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, as the critical 7th habit of highly effective people. Jonah Lear, in his book, Imagine How Creativity Works, also cites relaxation and daydreaming as critical ingredients to innovation, be it scientific, artistic, or business-related. The value of hard work has never been questioned, but there may also be similar value in knowing when to relax.